Karen Krim, and I'm here to talk to you today about the emerging trends in civil liability. The main emerging trend in civil liability is the litigious nature of the world in which police operate. Some examples of lawsuits against police agencies are unlawful search and seizure, excessive force, and false arrest. Less common as of this writing is an evolving issue of lawsuits arising against 911 dispatchers. To paraphrase a police officer saying, if you don't have dispatch, only God can save you. A case in point is a lawsuit filed by a Colorado mother whose daughter was kidnapped and ultimately killed by her ex-boyfriend. The lawsuit alleged that the dispatcher ignored two 911 calls reporting a woman who appeared to be abducted against her will. The dispatcher was named in a wrongful death lawsuit. The lawsuit was initiated in the United States District Court, but was later dismissed by the Supreme Court, which upheld the Colorado Governmental Immunity Act, stating the dispatcher was acting within the scope of her employment. This lawsuit, which was said to be the first of its kind, has been followed by other cases lodged against this type of police personnel. A second, more recent case involves a dispatcher who sent a police officer to the wrong address, resulting in two fatal shootings. As of March 2016, it did not appear that this case had been decided. The litigants, the City of St. Louis Police Department, the St. Louis Board of Police Commissioners, Mayor Francis Slay, and the dispatcher, who was only referred to as Jane Doe, are the litigants in the wrongful death case and argue that the city does not have a duty to anticipate and guard against a future intentional attack by a third party, according to court records. This is yet another example of a developing issue in police civil liability. Not surprisingly, this and more recent cases of this nature appear to be continued of late as the pendulum is swinging from holding the thin blue line to holding police agencies more accountable. Lawsuits are not going away, and while it appears that the courts want to dissuade these types of suits, accountability for police agencies' actions is definitely on the rise. As a result, the courts are going to have to revisit some of the laws protecting police and dispatchers from this liability. Additionally, training protocols of dispatchers need to be examined. Shifts need to be reasonable so sound decisions can be made and their ability to assess crisis can be enhanced, and closer supervision appears to be necessary. In both the cited cases, it does not appear that supervisors were made aware. This is a law, and then there is justice. The question arises, are the two mutually exclusive? Thanks.